What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today in this video we are going to talk about Alchemist coin. Guys, this is super important. I don't know if Alchemist will be the one, but guys, this is a massive problem with Ethereum. Guys, the problem we're having with Ethereum is front running. You guys probably don't know about it at all, but let me go ahead and show you guys what is going on. Alright, so look at this, guys. Do you guys see something fishy or goofy about these transactions? So let me show you guys the history of this guy's wallet. It looks like he's slowly accumulating some indexed for ETH. Now, why is he doing this in multiple transactions? Well, first off, it's to keep from slippage from happening like crazy. But I've been watching this. This is not the only day, but what this guy, or not this is the only guy, I've seen it several times, is they'll stock up, they'll get huge bags of it, and basically they'll create cause the price to go up, they'll dump it, cause it to go down, they'll buy some more, then they'll cause the price to go up after they buy more, causing the FOMO, then they'll dump it again, and constantly redo the cycle. Now what these miners are doing is they will have two transactions that they see. So they will see one guy who's like, oh, okay, great. He's going to buy this index token for $3.27. However, there's another guy looking to sell his tokens right now at this instant for $3.10. So what these flashbots, or not flashbots, but what these front runners will do is they'll buy the $3.10 token and sell it to this guy for $3.27 and pocket the spread. So this guy is selling it for $3.27 when he could have just been getting it for $3.10. Now, Alchemist coin is solving this issue by sandwiching all the transactions throughout one transaction. That way the miners cannot front run it. So let's talk about Alchemist coin and what they are doing. So I've tried looking for some videos, for some explainers on this. There's really not a lot of information out there, so had to do some digging on this, guys. Chico Crypto covers this one big time. He's been talking about this so much, so shout out to him. Some of this information is from him. If you guys have not seen Chico Crypto, you guys can check out his channel. He does have some pretty good information from time to time, and sometimes it's okay. But again, Chico Crypto is not, in my opinion, I like him as a YouTuber. He's not one of those pump and dumpers, but he does have a lot of subscribers, so when he talks about a coin, it goes basically to the top of the page. So be careful with something like that, guys. This is not financial advice. Let's go ahead and get into this video, guys. First off, if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, bell button, and leave a comment saying you subscribe, and you will automatically be entitled to a drawing for $100 in BTC every month. If you guys are interested in doing that, make sure you do all those 3 steps, and let's go ahead and get into the video. So this is the very first thing that they launched, which is the MIST. It's kind of like a Uniswap, and they call it a gasless swapping, but it isn't really gasless. You are going to have to pay, like for this one, a transaction fee of 11 bucks, and that's currently what the gas fees are right now. They're really, really low because there's not a lot of transactions going on. But this is important because this is going to give you a better price on the token. So let me show you guys the difference. So sure, Uniswap shows 1 ETH for 24.98 Alchemist, and MIST shows 1 ETH for 24.83. But let me show you guys the important part. Minimum received, 24.8. How much is the minimum received on Uniswap? 24.49. So basically you're getting shorted out on 0.3 Alchemist. How much is 0.3 Alchemist? Well, it's about $30. So basically that's just with a 1 Ethereum swap. Now if you're a whale, it's going to be a lot different. So if you guys are swapping like 1,000 or 10,000, that's a lot of ETH, but hey, go for it. So that's the very first thing I want to show you guys about Alchemist is this MIST swap or MISTX.io exchange. This is the very first launch that they have. It's basically Uniswap, but it is with the Flashbot / miner extractable value integration. So basically this will sandwich transactions so you don't get stung. And you can play around with it, change the transaction fees, your slippage tolerance, and you can have some fun with it. The best part about it is when you swap, All it does is it makes you sign. So you don't have to pay a transaction fee if it's not confirmed. It literally just has you sign. You don't pay the gas fee until the transaction is confirmed. So pretty cool how that worked. So really the only information we have on Alchemist is on their GitHub. So when you're on their GitHub, you guys can look at some information that they have here. So what is Alchemist? Well, first off, they have no dev team. There is no company. Basically, guys, this is one of those things where it's completely anonymous. Remember Bitcoin? Oh yeah, the #1 coin? Oh yeah, okay, cool. So guys, just because they don't have a team doesn't make it just thrown out there. What they're doing is pretty fire and super important, guys, especially with Ethereum 2.0 staking and EIP 1559. Front running is going to become a major issue. This is why I'm very bullish on Alchemist and I'm very bullish on Rook. By the way, guys, this is not financial advice. If I did not already say that, I'm telling you again. This is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to go buy the coin. I'm just giving you guys the information so you guys can look at it. So if you guys are wanting to become an alchemist, when you purchase the coin, there are a couple of options. You have 3 options. First is you can just hold the coin and, hey, if you're bullish on the project, hope it goes up type of thing. Second, you can mint the Crucible and you can stake the Crucible. That's another thing you can do. Third is you can delegate the Crucible and you can earn interest on it as well, which is a portion of the fees that are swapped. I'll explain that later in this video. And here it is. How could I increase my wealth using Alchemist? First, speculation, like we said. Second is staking. Third is a Ludel. If you don't know what a Ludel means, well, basically it is the name of the reward program where you can gain Alchemist. So basically it's for subscribing to it with LP tokens. So you'd have to mint the Crucible tokens on Alchemist, which is where you can mint here. So you mint your tokens, you need some Ethereum and Alchemist coin. So that's also the use case for the token. And basically the Alchemist, every swap that happens on this MIST, all the portion of the fees are going to be going to the Alchemist stakers / holders of the Crucible. You guys understand that part. The token is currently listed on Uniswap, or you can get it straight on MIST. MIST just launched, I think it was this week or last week or something like that, but it's something that's new. So you would swap for the tokens and that's how you can get the token. That's really it, guys. Nothing crazy to it. It is only on Uniswap and MIST. This is something important to know, guys. This has a infinite inflation supply. So it increases 1% every 2 weeks. So just because you see 1 million on the total supply on CoinGecko, it doesn't mean that's the maximum supply. There is an infinite inflation rate of 1%. So something very important to keep in mind, guys. So basically at the end of the year, you are going to have 25% more tokens. So basically this is going to be 1.25 million. And over time, that's compounding inflation, so it's constantly 1%. Yes, it could change in the future, so I don't know. Time will tell. We'll see what happens. And this is how the distribution of the inflation token goes. So 50% goes to the Aludel reward pool. So this is for the people who are minting the Crucibles and staking them. 25% to the MIST community, multi-sig, which is AKA the founders, and 25% to the MIST treasury for growth. What can you do with your MIST? Well, we already explained the 3 things. You can speculate, mint a Crucible, or you can delegate to the Aludel, or I'm probably saying that so wrong, pool. Here are the multi-sig holders. You guys can verify them straight on Etherscan. Here's Saki, Munira, and Lishan. These are 3 of them. There are some more. And this is the distribution of the tokens, just so you guys can see it. It's not very centralized, but it is a bit centralized, being that these are the multi-sigs. You got 4, 3, and we'll just call it 10% right off the bat right there. And the other holders, maybe we'll call it 15% to the team, and increasing at 25% of the inflation rate each year. So, or 25% of the 1% inflation rate every 2 weeks. And you guys can flip through the amount of token holders here if you guys want. But this one still is a very under talked about project. It's because people don't understand it exactly. It's a hard concept to understand, and there's really not a lot of information out there. In fact, You go on CoinGecko and there's nothing out there. So that actually is bullish to me as well. So I do like how not a lot of people are talking about it. But hey, that's just me. Not financial advice. You guys just do what you guys want. I'm not telling you to buy this coin. I'm just telling you guys what I'm seeing. If you guys want to get started with the Crucible tokens, you come over here on alchemist.farm. You can find this directly on the GitHub and you can swap for your tokens. Once you get the tokens or your crucibles, your LP tokens will show up here. You can also learn more about the crucibles here. It's basically just a NFT. One thing you guys need to know about this crucible is you can exchange this back to the Ethereum and the Alchemist coin value. But it is an LP token. So remember, there is such a thing called impermanent loss. This explains what it's worth as well. And this explains should you mint it or not. Well, first you have the cost of minting, which is the Ethereum gas fees. Second, you have impermanent loss. So you want to be careful with that. If you guys want to learn how to do the farming, you can go click here and learn about the farming. However, you're watching the video, so the link will be in the description below. So now I'm going to show you guys a couple of images. The first one is this. What do you see that is kind of odd about this? All right, so you have Alchemist here. This is Flashbots, guys. These are all Flashbots right here. You have Balancer, Bancor, Uniswap. Guys, these are massive, massive exchanges in DeFi gems. And guys, these are the platforms that are going to need Alchemist. Whether it doesn't have to be Alchemist. It can be another token as well, but they're going to need the concept that Alchemist is providing. If you have not looked into this guy, the guy's name, or the GoStep, or at the GoStep is his Twitter link. You guys got to listen to this Stefan Gosselin guy. Really knowledgeable guy in the crypto sphere. He sees a lot of problems and likes to provide a lot of solutions for the crypto space. So highly recommend you guys take a look at these videos and take a look at his Twitter page. Read some information as well. Getting into the Discord. So here's a little funny thing though that they have on Reddit. So basically they kind of make fun of it, but the goal of the project is find the philosopher's stone, cure aging, solve fusion, and explore the galaxy. Those are some big, big goals, but hey, go for them, right? So you guys can look into this as well. This is on Crypto Moonshots. This is on a Reddit forum. If you guys want to see the chart of Alchemist, this used to be a high of about 214 bucks, 15 bucks, and a all-time low of 52 bucks. So if you guys are interested in taking a look at this coin, highly recommend you guys take a look at CoinGecko. And guys, this is not your one-all, be-all. Make sure you do some more research, guys. I'm just kind of giving an overview of the project. Ethereum needs this massively. I am a very, I guess you can call me an ETH head. I love Ethereum. I like the concept. I like the ideas. And yes, I do know that there are some issues with Ethereum, but this is one of them that is going to be solving one of the massive issues that Ethereum has. By the way, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification. That way you guys are notified every time we make a new one. And guys, don't forget, after you do all three of those things, make sure you leave a comment below saying you subscribed. That'll automatically put you into a drawing to earn $100 in free BTC. Let's leave you guys with a wisdom one-line. Proverbs chapter 26 verses 11. Guys, this is so important. As a dog returns to its vomit, so fools repeat their folly. Well, first off, that dog threw up for a reason. Well, he probably ate something that made him sick. Why are you going to go eat the thing that made you sick again? Well, the concept of this verse is to say, look, you realized one thing that, okay, a good example of this, you hit a kid in the face and they hit you back. Well, bro, don't hit the kid in the face next time and then you won't get hit back. So it's that concept of learn from your mistakes and grow from them, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification. That way you guys can be ahead of the game every time we make a new video. That video. All right, guys, if you guys want to get some free BTC, here is the quadruple threat. Guys, there's a link in the description below. You can sign up for Celsius. You get $40 in free BTC. I get $40 in free BTC. It is a win-win. And if you enter in any of these codes, this is for a limited time, you will get an additional bonus of BTC, guys. You cannot beat that. The next in the quadruple threat is Voyager. Guys, when you sign up for Voyager, deposit $100, you will get $25 in free BTC. Need I say more? Probably not. The next one is BlockFi. This is also in the link in the description below. Deposit $100 and you also get $25 in free BTC. In both for BlockFi and for Celsius, you will be earning interest on the money you deposit and interest on the money you receive in the bonus, as in the BTC. And the final one that's in the link in the description below of the quadruple threat is crypto.com. Guys, when you get or reserve the metalcrypto.com Visa card, which is the Ruby one and up, you will get $25 USD paid in CRO. Guys, you got to check out these bonuses. Lots of fun. Thanks for tuning in.